do for you?
What up, demons? It's your boy.
I wish I could.
I can get away with it because this is a spoopy expansion. So technically, I'm playing a spoopy game. Even though it's not very spoopy.
More of this shit?
Ponytail took the club, man. In the underworld, the rumor is that it was Ponytail who killed Smiley Cat and turned him into cat food. Maybe he can help you, if you talk him into it. We can't resist him. You're going to die slow this time, Shen.
What kind of name is that? You humans have the most fucked up names.
You again? This never ends.
What are you gonna do? Kill me?
No. I'm gonna cut you up and feed you to the fish. You'll be stuck here, Ponytail. Just another powerless, hungry ghost.
You shit, Shen.
Or you tell me how to beat Smiley Cat. Then I'll send you back to where you belong.
Even in death, you break balls. Burn him. Burn the body.
What body? You ground him up for cat food.
Most of him. Uncle Po had me save Wu's pinky finger to guarantee he'd get no rest in the afterlife.
Where is it now?
It's in a red vase at the temple in North Point, where we used to swear in new members. Burn it, and you'll be able to send him back. I'll see you in hell, Wei Shen!
Oh shit, that was all secondary content. I don't even have to like run around and try to farm any of it. I just did it all.
Watch it!
I don't know if this is the last mission or not, but
Stupid priest, you can't defeat us.
look, me and the monks here may have kind of like a sordid history, but I'm gonna help them out. Damn. I tried to save you, buddy. Yeah, this DLC was really big on like having cars randomly explode and shit.
The gates over here have opened.
It's about time you got here.
This is what revenge looks like, Shen. I have 1,000 years of dead soldiers at my command. Sun On Yi killed me once. They won't do it again.
Oh, whoops.
Your sister waits for you in hell, Wei Shen. Come with me. Say hello.
Shit. Move, motherfucker.
You all right?
Is he gone?
Not quite.
No!
Back to hell. That should be last of Smiley Cat.
No!
Enjoy it, old friend. Shall we finish that date?
Oh, yes.
We did it. Okay, so that confirms that I could get the Yangshi hat. Like, that's how I do it. Damn, I got a lot of bites to avoid. Actually, I don't have a golden any of these, do I? Nope. I haven't even found a Hell Money Shrine. Hey, you're level 0 on all these. You have nothing. The only thing you get is your face meter and your health upgrades. Okay, I'm gonna need to do a little bit of research here, I think. So... there we go, trophy guide for it. That is not the proper zoom. Ooh. Alright. So, we learned some stuff, do some things. Actually, I need to kill most of these guys. This is gonna be a lot of farming, to be honest. So there's really like no content left. Like, I'm gonna be running around literally picking fights with these guys. Oh, I hit triangle, what the fuck? Okay, doing these with two is off. Like what the guide recommended to kind of like bait the bites was to grab them and then just wait, and that always baits them into a bite. You can come up here with me. Again, you can come up here with me because I want to be near my bike. We're having fun now. This next one's gonna put me on that face level shit. Oh no, I got another one out of it. Sweet. So there's supposed to be a Hell Money Shrine right up there, actually. Let my face meter run down on this one. You're gonna pick a fucking fight, aren't you? Oh shit, I think I remember why this DLC used to be so hard. Because as I was reading through this guide, it said like when you do the finisher move, that used to not give you credit towards this. Towards the actual like kill count of these guys. That's shit. That's right, you better fucking run. I'll pretty much fight any pack of these guys that come along. Oh, sweet. I'm actually doing pretty decent on this one. Yeah, look at that. I jumped up a bunch. This won't take too long. I purposely ate the bite there. Come on, dude, you broke script. I'm sitting there trying to eat my pizza. Just kind of like farm this based off of sound. I was really looking forward to that health. That one's just gonna like hang out down there. I'm gonna farm up some more of my bites here and then go fight him. Hey, Ish. The game probably looks a little different since you were last here. Yeah, I actually finished the story of the DLC just a few minutes ago. I mean, it's pretty short, but I'm doing some of the farming now. Farm like... Right, so these are Yangshi. Basically like dead spirits that are now walking. Think pretty much zombies. Except they're a little bit more on like the spirit side than like, you know, literal like corpses risen from graves. Anyways, like I'm farming counters on them. Like you have to counter specifically when they try to bite you. So yeah, I have to get gold on all these. I have 3 bites left to go. Then I can start fighting these guys normally. But I'm basically baiting him into biting me by grabbing him and then just holding him there. Then he'll push me away and do that. I see, haha, Ishi. That's like since Ishi 2016. I see, haha. Sweet, I got back most of my health. I should have the... Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I don't have to, like, do any of these, actually. But yeah, I gotta kill 200 Yangshi. I need to kill 20 of the Yaguai. I have to kill 15 Yaguai with a Peachwood sword, so I'll be able to double dip on those a lot. Hard to get, I just finished. And Underworld Offerings is something I'm going around and doing as no, you cannot Hadouken, actually. The spirit power that you get is from, like, having... Like, you drink this tea that's made from, like, this, like, chicken egg and, like, antifreeze and, like, ghost peppers and shit. And it's just like, what the fuck? Sure, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, you only get that, like, you see the meter on the right of the map. That's called your face meter. And during the normal story, that would... oh, I walked right by one of these. Like, when that was active, you would regenerate health, and you would do more damage, and... Like, you're basically way more badass. This is a Yao guy. Damn, I'm shit countering that lunge. Normally you can only hurt those when you have a full face meter, but in my instance, like where I had that Peachwood sword, the Peachwood sword is like a exorcism weapon basically. I can hurt him without having to be in like the full face value. And yeah, I'm totally using a map because I don't want to spend a lot of time on this DLC. This DLC doesn't need a lot of time. The first session, I probably could have done all this in one session if I wasn't so sleepy yesterday, to be honest. Is that another Peachwood sword? Because, I mean, if so, I need it. Like, these kills have to happen. Yep. So when I grab, like, you'll see on the map there's a single enemy. And, sweet. I don't know if that actually gives me, like, regular health regeneration, but it fixes my health anyways. Yeah. The more I can run around and get these kills, the better. Just kind of as I stumble across them. You don't have access to, like, all your cars and shit. I don't even think... well... I'm not sure if this takes place after the main story or not. Like, you definitely know not Ping, and Vincent is definitely dead by this point. So, maybe. This may take place at the start. I know Year of the Snake definitely does. Which will be the next DLC that I'll be playing tonight. And the last DLC, actually. There was no other DLC. Yeah, it's a pretty cool concept. So like getting these hell shrines or whatever is just another thing that, like, technically there's not really a lot of like collectibles or anything in this DLC. It's pretty straightforward, but it would take way longer without a map because you don't get you only have the one girlfriend, and like she's part of the story, so like she doesn't have any bonus for like doing her mission because her mission is the story, like the main story mission. Take care of these dudes real quick. Like, for the most part, you can only kill these Yangshi by, like, when they're stunned. You have to grab them during so, and that's when you get like a little bit of a spiritual element to your punch. Or when you have full face value, you can counter them and you'll kill them instantly like that. Come on, motherfucker. Yeah, when you have phase meter, you can just kill them like they're normal enemies, basically. Having that dragon kick attack boost is actually really noticeable. I didn't think it would work so well on Yangtze, but it seems to be doing alright. Yeah, the story of the DLC was basically that this old triad from like 30 years ago in the Sun IE, his name was Big Scar Wu. He comes back from hell to seek revenge on the Sun Yi for having him killed. Because of a couple reasons. First off, when they killed him, they basically ran him through like a cat food processing plant and put all of his like remains in the cat food that was being produced. So they changed, like, his name went from being Big Scar Wu to Smiley Cat, which is the name of the cat food. So he's really pissed off about that because his legacy is not being preserved at all. But also, to ensure that he could not rest comfortably, Uncle Po, who had ordered the hit, requests that only like a small part of his pinky be preserved. So that allows him to still have a link to the overworld. Which he, you know, takes advantage of. Oh damn, we got... Oh no, it's just the Hell Money Shrine, okay. Hell Money. Bitch, get off me. Rip. Like, your fist even sounds a little bit like a lightsaber when you're doing all that. Next one is there. Yeah, in this DLC, pedestrians actually not like super friendly. There's a pretty good chance that they'll attack you. Like, they're weak as shit, but it's kind of annoying. The Year of the Snake DLC is actually a lot more normal than this one. This one, they're just like, fuck it, we're gonna make a cheesy ass old, like, Chinese horror film. That's the closest thing to a Hadouken I got, by the way. How are we doing on our Yangtze kills? I know we're not at 200 yet, but let's see how far along we are. We're at 130, so a little over halfway. Whiff. I've already got marked, don't I? Oh no, I marked that one. That's okay, because I actually have one along the way here that I neglected to mark earlier. Ah, there it is. It's been playing this one song for like 100 years. It kind of set the mood, but I gotta hear something else. Oh, I ran right by it. Alright, we just got one more hill shrine, then I can I don't need to put away the map, but I can pull up a different map that's going to show me where those swords spawn, because that's the next thing I'm going to be working on, is killing the Yao guy with the peachwood swords, and just killing Yao guy in general. If I see anything, I gotta kill him. Oh, that's a pretty decent little pack. We did it. Yeah, if I don't pick those up when I see them, that just means I gotta go find more later. Sweet, that's a Hell Money trophy. Which is just one that I would naturally get while trying to get all golds, anyways. Storms from Yao Guy kills. I may need to like save and reload my game to get these swords to pop back up, I'm not sure. What the fuck is this? Like I see it on the map, but oh. Ho 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 ho. At least I thought I knew what it wanted me to do. I don't know. It's not on the overpass up there, isn't it? It might be. No, it acts like I can just get right there.
And feel 195 brake horsepower taking through the gears with gut-wrenching power. The 1100 NAR Superbike, winner of countless Grand Prix and voted this year's unbeatable machine. The 1100 NAR Superbike. Drive to believe. Road Records. Love hobbies? Flying horse hobbies have it all.
Okay, it's not on the overpass. It has to be down there.
Accessories including engine parts, adhesives, tools, fuels, and rotor blades. Get on the Flying Horse Hobbies mailing list now.
I've been here a million times, what the fuck? Get back. Get off the bike for a second. Fuck, really? That's the most tucked away piece of shit. Like normally they're right off the road. So that's why I was like, why are we gonna suddenly break the norm here, game? Get up, bitch. Now this will be a test. I know I've already used the Peachwood sword at the location I'm about to go to, but I want to see if it'll respawn both the Yao Guy and a sword. As if so, I can just maybe pick like 3 or 4 that I like and bounce between them. How are we doing our EXC counter anyways? I know I feel like I compulsively check, but I really don't want to fight these guys any more than absolutely necessary. is they're such a pain in the ass. In non-Sleeping Dogs related news, just because I'm thinking about it, I actually finished watching Outlaw Star today, which I realized I'd never gotten to see the ending of back when it was airing on Toonami and eventually Adult Swim. So being able to do that was kind of nice for Teen Dylan. I'm gonna be doing similar for Trigun. I've seen the ending, but like where I watched it show completely the fuck out of order, the ending didn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. And I'll be honest, I barely remember it because it's been probably a good 15 years since I watched it. So the fact that they put those on Crunchyroll and VRV recently has been. It's been quite the delight. The Outlaw Star footage in particular has been really nice because they actually remastered the footage and made it HD. Like, it's still the same footage. They didn't like remake the show, they did like touch everything up and make it HD. I was kind of surprised when I couldn't download the whole show to my phone at once. Now I saw them file sizes, and it's like, you know what? The animation actually does look a lot less grainy, and I remember it. And I was looking at my Blu-ray copy, and I noticed that they actually did touch it all up to be HD. Moment of truth. That's a nay on the sword. Maybe if I reload the save. I don't think I ran through all the swords though. I was just wanting to see. I know I got the one out in front of the night market. There's apparently one on the little crosswalk over there, so we're gonna get it. I saw that one dude running, and I was like, oh boy, I'm about to fight him as soon as I get off his bike. He ran away like a bitch. See, this sword gives me like a very ominous feeling here. Like, I know he's gonna pop up, but bitch, I was faster on the draw. There's actually another one just up the road here.
Don't mess with me. I'm practically don't start with me.
I think there's one more, if I didn't already get this one. And then I'm gonna have to maybe look into reloading a save. It's strange that one of my helmets is here, because I don't recall being here. Then again, they're all starting to run together to me. Let's see how we're doing on stuff. Sweet. That's something. So we're at 18 Yao Guy, actually. I would think I was at like maybe 10 before we started. Yeah, so I only need 4 more swords. How we done Vampire Hunter? Yeah, we haven't really touched that one that much. So, alright, so 4 more sword kills and just 2 more regular Yao Guy kills, and we're done with the whole like finding swords and killing Yao Guy shit. Now, with that said, since I've picked up like 100 swords, I'm going to try one thing here. We're going to go back. I'll take it back. And see if this one's respawned. If it hasn't, we're just going to save and load the game. And hopefully that will respawn all the swords. A little bit of positive saves coming. Then we just have to go around and kill stupid Yang Shi. Nah, ooh. This is not one that I even have on my map. I'll take it. So this map's actually incomplete. So it's 1 more kill overall, 3 more kills with a sword. Yeah, they're like, they actually have like some information about them in the game here. The Chinese equivalent of vampires or zombies, Yangshi are stiff, reanimated corpses that hop or float towards their victims. They're perpetually hungry and feed on the blood of the living, usually the bodies of warriors from past dynasties. The Yangshi will travel long distances to satisfy their hunger for human flesh. Naturally, they're a completely fictional myth. And there's Vincent, who just wants to eat. That's what Smiley Cat looks like, by the way. Come on, buddy. There we go. We know how to drive bikes.
Whoa!
I think I'm at like one or two more kills. Wait, Nanda Koriwa. Social hub. Yeah, I got the one for the Yao guy. Yeah, we need 2 more. Let's just chart a path through town, see if we find anything. Cause I gotta go look for Gangshi anyways. I'm gonna say this, I usually don't like Dream Theater, but I actually do like this song. And it kinda bothers me that I do like it. And I'll tell you, the reasons why I don't like Dream Theater, it has nothing to do with their music. John Petrucci's a total dick. Like any interview or anything I've ever read with him, he's just a pretentious asshole. While we're here, let's see if we got a sword yet. We sure don't. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually sit down and listened to an entire Dream Theater album. I kind of stay away from, like, I'm weird in that I really give a shit about, like, the personality of the band as well as like how they sound, and if they're like notoriously known for just being a complete D-bag, even just like one member in particular, it can really sour the band for me in some cases. Like I love System of a Down, but it bothers me how much strife there is between Darren and Serge, for example. Like it bothers me because I know that there is a degree of it that is purely based on ego. And Serge even admitted as much recently on Facebook. So like I think about that every time I listen to them. And it does hamper the music just a little bit, which sucks because I really do like the system, especially the older system. But I like the newer finger quotes stuff they put out too.
It's a scientific
scientifically formulated energy drink developed by top scientists to keep your energy levels up to the max as an international sponsor.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm weird. I give a shit about stuff like that. And if someone's like a notorious dickhead, then it really makes it hard for me like a group.
The Old Temple Kung Fu Academy welcomes you to Kung Fu classes with our eminent Shaolin master. Learn peace of mind and inner strength. The Old Temple Kung Fu Academy. Classes every evening from 7 till 10.
And see, Blackstone Cherry, I think, is pretty good. But I, like, it bothers me, not that I talk about Blackstone Cherry, like, really ever, but it bothers me when people are like, oh, you like them because you're from Kentucky. I'm like, no, I like them because they're pretty good. But coincidentally, yes, they are from Kentucky. I'll tell you a couple groups I can't fucking stand though. Is Buck Cherry and Hinder. Like they pretty much just sing songs, especially Hinder, about like being in abusive relationships and shit, and like embracing the shit out of it. I'm just like, why though? Also, we might be out of swords. That was not the one I wanted to grab. Like, yeah, Dream Theater is, and, like, yeah, they're good, but I don't want to, like, feed into that pretentiousness, you know? Yeah, like, Surge has an ego and Darren has an ego. They both have egos and they clash. And that, like, Surge is even like, that's totally why we're not coming out with another System album. We tried and it didn't work. It was actually a pretty interesting read, even though it had nothing that was really surprising in it either. But Surge actually posted to his Facebook just within the last maybe like month. Like they've been trying to write a new album now for a couple of years and they just can't get past like Darren and Surge in particular have such different ideas for like what the band should sound like, and like a lot of the songs that Darren pitched, like Surge helped him with some of the songs according to Surge, and those are songs that ended up on the Scars on Broadway, the new album, which let me tell you, I think it's pretentious as fuck. Okay, for Darren's first Scars on Broadway album just be, you know, by Scars on Broadway. Alright, cool, whatever. But then the second one is, it's like Darren Malakian with Scars on Broadway. Like, he separated himself and had to have his name, like there specifically. And it's like, dude. Like, I don't know if that was the intention, but that's certainly how it comes across. Oh, this isn't on Apple Music anymore. Because this was part of my fight playlist on there. It bothers me that there was like a red enemy marker, which usually means there's a Yao guy there, but didn't show up. Whatever, I guess. I'm thinking it's about time to do the save reload thing and see if that helps. Oh. Hey, we found one. Just relentless on that combo. And the thing with a weapon, like, if you have a weapon in hand, you don't get normal counters. All you do is, like, kind of back away. Come on, let me over to the weapon. I can't wait to be done with that one. I think I have one more left. I kind of lost track. Yeah. Oh, I know. I went to school with a guy who would have literally sucked off every member of Alter Bridge and was a total music snob. So I don't know the band so well, but like, it's also funny that like a person can ruin a band for you. Like, it's okay to like really like a band, but you can say they're your favorite, but to like objectively put them on a pedestal and stuff and like just be, well, yeah, your favorites are shit because this band is objectively the best. Like, I can't kill him with a sword. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Am I not allowed to like who I like? I know this is to me and shit like I killed him anyways. How are we doing on killing them anyways? 167, we're getting up there. Gotta get to, why did they make it 200? It just made it 100. I mean, 200 just keeps you here for an extra like hour. Hey, here we go. Are there 2 Blackstone Cherry songs in this game? Oh, it doesn't matter. Here's the sword anyways. We did it without reloading the game because we're not scummy. It should take care of that one. Word gold for demon exorcism. Alright. Now we just gotta kill 200 Yankee and we're done with this DLC. We just heard that.
If you're on the go, pick up a Rhino bar. The delicious.
It's like a buddy cop movie right now. And she got nowhere to hide. You know, I've been driving this bike around, I think, for the entirety of my PlayStation, now that I think about it. So I guess we'll just cruise around town until we see some red. I don't even need a map. As long as I stay in North Point, that's the only rule. I am still in North Point now, right? Yeah. I knew I was up towards the northern part of it, but it's so easy to cross over in the central. Yeah, those civilians think about fucking with you. But then they back off real quick.
I'm starving.
I need some dragon kick. Cause I'm about to lose my attack bonus I've been running around with. Oh, that's why the game was being so shit. Oh, the swords do respawn eventually. Okay. So I wouldn't have really had the saves come at too bad. That's alright, we got it without saves coming at all. I think there's some, yeah, there's some more down here. One thing is that this could potentially take place after the story, but like, Wei has none of his combat upgrades except for his health. Like his health and his face meter, that's all he's got. $23 more. Yikes. That's gonna be probably 5 or 6 groups. Because normally I won't find a bunch of groups that have like 5 in it. You didn't tell me there's a whole side area over here and there's no enemies. I'm gonna call bullshit. Wow. Small margin of error there, and I managed to still hit his ass. I'm gonna try to take this bike all the way to the end of this DLC with me. This has been my buddy. I wish pedestrians counted for shit like they do in the main game. 'Cause you can totally farm up some of the gold awards on pedestrians in the main game. That's on some Yangtze to fight. Here we go. I just found the ones by my house again. That's 6. $22 left. 21. 20. $19. 18. 17. Wonder if my bike made it. Go around the corner and see if it's there. Yeah! Bike chan. You can tell when I'm like stopping the game to like read the messages. I read a patented issue, haha. See a trash can fall over? It's the work of ghosts. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Unless that was a sword. It's for a sword there. Maybe I'm tripping balls. Maybe I wanted to see red there so badly that I saw it and forced myself to hallucinate. Oh, Bike Chan. If you die, Bike Chan, you can just come back as a Yangshi. And I'll still ride you around, it's cool. Okay, these ones by your house seem to spawn pretty frequently. $16. $15. $14. $13. $12. Oh, can't wait to be on. Like, I don't remember the next DLC being that bad as far as like mindless shit like this. $11, $10, $9. Come on, dudes, I'll just turn around and drive right back through all these. Ooh, Bike Chan. Yeah, here we go. What the fuck? I was mashing triangle. Eight. Seven. 6. So I'll probably get going up this again, unless I just need one more. Come on, Bike Chan, you can do it. We almost got clipped. Oh no, they didn't spawn these guys back. That's okay, I guess. Oh shit. There's some right there. They were here, what the fuck? God damn it. At least I know it wasn't tripping 4, because this is where I was when I was initially tripping. Like, oh my god, there's some enemies there. I just wanted them to exist. I had not hallucinated. They were totally the fuck there. Here we go. This is... I guess I could go to all the Hell Shrine areas if I really wanted to find enemies, because they seem to spawn there and, like, infinitely. Five. I think it's 4, so 3, 2. See one more group. We're almost done. Bike chain hanging there just a little bit longer. We'll find you something to beat up.
With up to 70% discounts, we're so much cheaper than duty-free. Whatever your budget, big or small.
I'll probably run into a group again here, since I've failed to kill them twice when they show up. Yep. Oh, they vanished without me even, like, driving by. I even slowed the fuck down. I don't get it. That's so weird. Damn, they don't want to spawn the ones outside my house. This is... dragon attack? Yeah. This group should be it, unless I miscounted somewhere along the way, which, I mean, I can totally see happening. See how we're doing. Okay, some of those kills did not count. What the fuck? At least we have kind of a farm path here, so it could be worse. Shit. Mike Chan, I need you to just hang on for a little while longer, buddy. They only spawned one. Poor guy's gonna get his ass whipped. So, 7. I don't think I miscounted that bad. It's alright, I know another place where this spawn. Like, I'm gonna grab the ones that are here, but I think I know another spawn place. And maybe I can come back and this one be a little bit more replenished. As I noticed, it started giving me less as time went on. Yeah, we're actually kind of over where I want to be anyways. This place here seems to pretty consistently spawn Yangshi. I think about 6 that spawn here. So I say, don't fucking shortchange me here too, game. Oh, Ish, I should probably tell you, I've actually gone on kind of a reduced 14 schedule for a little bit. I'm pretty much only going to be on the weekends. So I want to focus on my stream and other stuff during the week. I realized I needed a break from 14 when, and I'm still kind of like, hit myself in the face over it, to be honest, but what the fuck, game? Anyways, I was doing a Lev quest chain where I had to turn into mithril pliers. Yeah. Like, I have to turn in mithril pliers, right? And, it's about... I had calculated up to needing 54. Like, I just need to make 54 pliers and give it to my 3 characters. Well, I checked it last weekend, right before I went to work, and I noticed... at the time that I was like, oh no, this is a triple. I was like, oh god. So I got bamboozled by my guide once again, and it's like, alright, well fuck, I guess I gotta make like 200 mithril pliers now, because I can't, it turns out to be like 160, but like at that point, like, you're already dead inside, so... This game's stingy as fuck. Anyways, so like I've been kind of like beating myself up over it all week, right? And I make all the pliers this morning, right? Because it's the weekend, so I'm gonna play a little bit of 14. I made sure to like pick up the previous day's Beast Tribe quests and stuff, because like it's not super imperative that I rush where I'm at now. Like, yeah, if I got done quicker, then I could just like really cool my jets and just do weeklies, but whatever. So like, I go to do the Lev quest, and I notice that no, it does not require 3. It only requires 1, like my original calculations had. So I have so many mithril pliers that I'm not going to need. What I had saw was the mithril files, which for that particular one were 3. And like realizing I can't read the difference between pliers and files, yeah, that kind of told me like today, like, you know what, taking this break and like focus on other games and shit, and just like not worrying about hitting dailies every day on 14 and shit is gonna be good for me for a little bit. God damn it. Okay, they showed back up. So yeah, I do know one thing I'm gonna do on Kyleta going forward. When I'm putting together my shopping lists for the next jobs, because I'm almost done with blacksmith at this point. Now that should be 3. I bet you'd only give me 2 though. Yep. Okay. So those finishers, let's talk about those finishers. Those are not, when you've got your like turbo fist or whatever, those finishers do not count. That's the dumbest shit. I'm not stopping for this one. If they show me the little red guy, I'm gonna keep going. 'Cause he's never fucking there. And he disappears right away. And just like, there's always an explosion, and then poof, he's gone. So stupid. Hey, here's my boy. Yeah, that cursed gold, baby. I think that is it for this expansion. I'm gonna check the trophy list to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Yep, that's 100% on Nightmare on North Point. God, that was tedious. I didn't mind so much going around for the Hell Shrines and even doing the swords, but that's way too many of the like little zombie characters, because you don't naturally fight that many to do everything else. You can check out my limited wardrobe. Well, part-time assassin, the Shaolin warrior. Oh damn, I should have ran around with that. I think that's actually what I did run around with when I originally did this. But yeah, they don't give you nearly all your stuff. You're very limited to just like the few things that are in this DLC. Anyways, we're gonna save. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this stream, and I'm gonna immediately put up another stream for the Year of the Snake DLC, because I like all of my DLCs to be separate. And yeah, so I'll see you again here in a minute if you decide to pop back in, Ish.